Good afternoon, everyone. I am Zeta. I'll be your host during Link to the Past. And it's a two-player, one-controller randomizer in standard mode by Crrool and Jessica. And, you know, they're about to start already, so we're going to close the naming incentive. We do have 2 incentives still going for that, so Crrool will tell you something about that while he runs. I'm going to give it over to them. Good luck.
Okay, welcome everybody to A Link to the Past Standard Mode Randomized 2-player, 1-controller. On my right here is my lovely sister Jessica, or nowadays aKittyKatsr, I believe.
And skip the SR. It's there because I couldn't get the normal name.
Right, okay. Anyway, the incentive for the levers is going to close at about the 4-minute mark, so we're going to close that off relatively soon. The bomb and validation chest incentive is right at the end of the run, so you'll still have some time for your bids on that. Anyway, Jess, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, Tech, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, standard mode, randomized, randomized just means we have a lot of different items in different locations. We're gonna pick up the first one here. That's 100 rupees.
We have monies to buy bombs in case we don't get bombs.
Yeah, we have monies. Monies are pretty good.
Now we have an extra money.
Yeah, we've got a lot of monies going here. So the first thing that's, again, randomized, I mean, the monies there were kind of random, but is the sword, which isn't necessarily a sword. I actually have never actually had that be a sword anymore.
I saw it once. Actually, I saw it twice.
Yeah, it can still be, but it's very rare. So we'll see what we get from the uncle. It could be a sword.
In theory, you could leave with butter sword out of his cave.
It's the fire rod. Okay.
That's doable. It's
Yeah,
very expensive, but it's definitely doable.
Yeah, we can shoot these two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Because we have these magic pots over here. And the mirror. Now, the mirror is a really, really cool item to have this early on, because we can actually skip a little bit in a moment.
Oh, yeah.
After picking up the princess, but we'll get to that. As with any Zelda game, or any Link to the Past playthrough, the first thing we're going to do is rescue Princess Zelda. It's also the only part that's going to be the same as any regular, standard speedrun of this.
It's random, so in theory the game could be the exact same as normal games.
Yeah, I guess in theory that's an option. Fire. Fire. So the reason I'm asking Jess to fire those is because ideally we want to see a few bombs before we get out of the escape sequence.
Or boots.
Or the boots, but bombs is the one thing we can actually reliably try to get. A shield? Okay. Don't fire.
I know. We're a fire wizard now.
Yeah, we're pick up. And there we go. Oh, there is our bombs. Nice. And it's 8 bombs as well.
So will be set for the entirety of the, not quite the entire run, but most of the run.
Yeah, we've basically got as much as we will need, at least for the early game. Okay, wait for me to line up here. There we go. Good job. We don't need the arrows yet. So yeah, the idea is pretty simple. Because this is 2-player, 1-controller, basically I'm controlling select and the arrow keys. Jessica will be controlling A, B, X, Y, as well as the start button.
And R in case it's needed, but that's not in this run.
No, R and L don't really play a role in this game.
I mean, that would be a divide, if need be.
Right. Right, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we need to be careful with these pots because we don't have any to spare. Throw.
Oh.
Okay, that works.
So I forgot you can throw those through.
We can pick up more magic on our way out. We just need to kill this guy still. There we go.
I forgot that goes through the thing.
Okay, start. And we're going to switch to the mirror here. And we're going to mirror back to the start of escape. This is something you can only do if you find the mirror that early. But if you find the mirror before this point, this is just one of those really cool little things that we get to do. Now, we do have 8 bombs. And Jessica and me, the first time we did this, got a bomb start. So, worst comes to worst, Hopefully we don't have to resort to that, though.
I mean, we don't have that much
We
green
can
juice left.
no, but we can get some magic pots. Luckily, I have a general idea as to where the magic is hidden. Okay, here he's got a bunch of snakes. We're just gonna damage boost our way through. Switch back to Fire Rod. So there's one rat that we need to kill later on. That's why we still need that little bit of magic or any other form of a weapon. If we were to completely run out of weapons or options, we can still die basically, and that'll give us a third of the magic bar, I believe. There's one more magic pot over here.
Might have had a magic drop. Probably not. But
No, that's the rat. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we needed that key in order to get through this door over here. Switch to bombs.
I am aware. I want to be efficient with this.
Yeah, we're gonna do fancy stuff.
We're gonna try and be fancy with stuff.
Pulling the wrong lever closes now.
Yes. Rip my poor lever.
So, yeah, we didn't get any donations on that anymore, so you're just gonna pull the correct lever.
Yeah.
Maybe you could explain to us what pulling the wrong lever would have meant.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the idea is there's a few rooms in the game, actually only 2, but there are 2 rooms in the game that have multiple levers in them. One, if you pull one lever, they create progression, like they open this door. If you pull the other lever, snakes fall out or bombs fall out. And
Yeah, there's
scary.
multiple cases where we would have run into a room, and we could have opted to just go for the wrong lever there and, you know, see what happens, so to speak.
It's snakes.
It's
I'm gonna
snakes
let
or
you in on a
bombs.
little- No, this
but-
one's snake, the other one is bomb. I know
Okay,
that.
map check? Okay, yeah. So we now know that Hera and Desert are both required, being crystals 4 and 7. We know that Palace of, Eastern Palace is not necessarily required. It might be, it might have progression in it, but we probably don't need to get that at least. We're gonna pull that. Nice, more bombs. That's actually kind of useful. Do we want to see what the drop is here? Yeah, I think we do, right? Little crab guy. I just single rupees.
Lumberjack? Jack?
Yeah, lumberjack check.
Because, you know, these seeds are always interesting.
Yeah, so this is an item that unlocks after you've defeated Aghanim. So we kind of wanted to know whether it's required. It is not. It's just a bomb capacity upgrade. Not really relevant for us. And into the forest we go. There is a few routes that you can take here. Some people take a southern Hyrule route and then make their way to Kakariko. I tend to take the lumberjack route towards Kakariko. They're all options. The
lumberjack one is more traditional now.
Yeah, this is a slightly more traditional route. Not necessarily always the fastest. Depends a little bit on what you find, but this is just a more traditional route that I still tend to go with. A lot of people nowadays go directly towards Kakariko. Okay, arrow capacity, we don't need that.
I mean, lumberjack is not that popular, but most people still take the forest route.
Yeah, forest is still relatively common. But yeah, there's just options that you've got here, and it's really just runner preference as to which you're going to do. So next up, we're going to the highest item density location in the entire game, with 13 items, I believe, in total, if you have the bottle.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Just a lot of items here. First,
more than 2.
More than 2. Yeah, definitely more than 2. You see, this hut alone has more than 2. Believe it or not, I know, it's weird.
Yeah, it's a hut with more than 2.
So, yeah, this is Blind's hut, and there's about 5 items in here. We're going to place a bomb there. We're going to solve this little puzzle over here. We're going to open these chests, see what we find.
A lot of money, apparently. We find a lot of money.
Ooh, a sword. Swords are nice.
I like swords.
And flippers. Flippers will allow us to swim, so that's really convenient to have as well.
It also means that when we take the standard route, we won't see the sequence break.
Some extra armor. This is looking pretty convenient so far. Shoutouts, by the way, to Yume Tsubasa CH. He's the one who provided us with a seed. You know, with a marathon setting and all that, we kind of figure we can't just go with any seed, because there are some seeds that are like 3 hours long because you need to do pedestal
and
and
there
all
are
the crystal
seeds that
dungeons
can
with
be done in like 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah,
because-
like there's ridiculously slow ones, there's ridiculously fast ones. We wanted to avoid that so that at least we could stay somewhat close to what we had estimated. So yeah, you made Tsubasa, Swiss Runner, he provided us with the seed. I think we're not even going to pick up the pots anymore. We pretty much have enough money.
Yeah. We got enough for like Zora, almost enough for the entrance of Battle of Darkness, and I don't know what else requires money, but there
Bottle
is a...
right here.
Oh, this dude.
This dude.
Hi,
100
sir.
rupees for a heart container. It's
For
a bit
quarter
of
of a heart container.
Or yeah, right, a piece of heart. Bit of a rip-off, if you ask me, but sure.
I mean, how much do you value life?
That's also true. You make a good point. Okay, so this is an interesting one. The shovel in this location. Shovel in this location basically means that we can check what the shovel item is after we do the racing game. Generally, you'd have to go out of your way for it, but now we can kind of route that in there.
Does that mean that we skip the entire save and quit?
Not entirely. We save and quit after getting the shovel item.
Okay, because it is all pretty close.
Yeah, we save and quit after the shovel item. Now we're going to check the library. We can't actually get the item, but at least we can see what it is, so we can see if we want to come back for it or not. 20 rupees, I don't care about that. Shall we do the race game right away?
No.
Okay.
No. Mathematically, that's a bad idea, so no. Okay, never mind. I'll shut
Yeah,
up.
no, that's required.
It's still mathematically a bad idea, that's all I'm saying.
Statistically, it's slightly worse of an odds, but in my experience, it commonly has something, so I tend to still go there most of the time. Don't forget you have the sword, so we can use the sword
yeah.
here.
I have a B button.
This is one of those common things, you know, you tend to forget what you've picked up at some point. 9 seconds, that is not perfect. 8 seconds is perfect, but it's still pretty good. So the mitts, or the globes, the power globes, allow us to pick up the lighter rocks, just the gray ones. We can't do the black ones yet, but at least it's going to help a lot.
One item away from dark mode, Dark World access.
Yeah, we need one more item for Dark World access.
Or just Hera, you know? That can be done too.
Technically...
Oh, that's a map.
Technically, we could go...
I need start. I just forgot my buttons because muscle memory is...
Technically, we... Okay, that's our Dark World access. Save and quit.
Hey, that's not my button.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. Let's take that for safety. We could go to Hera. But seeing as how we have Dark World access, I think, then again, I kind of want to have a light source.
You also can go into Ice Palace.
Right, we have Ice Palace access. Wow, how long is that? 12 minutes in and we have access to Ice Palace?
During our water run, we might as well check the Dark World map to see like if it has any mirrored... Well,
true.
Well,
mirror.
12-minute Dark World access is pretty insane, Crrool. I think Yume gave you how would we call it? An easy seed this time?
Yeah, so this is where the other wrong lever would have been, by the way. You could have seen what that would do, but now you'll never know.
Unless I tell you.
Except we've told you, but
Yes,
that's beside the point. Sheesh, okay. Hello, flute. So, yeah, the flute is going to make things interesting as well.
I guess we'll just check Zora and call it a day then. No fancy Ice Palace checking.
Yeah, I think so.
Bombs. Bombs.
Okay, just sword slashes. I'm gonna pick that up. We were running kind of low, so just spin.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that too.
Okay, that didn't exactly work the way we intended, but it's fine. Bottle. A cape. Another heart container. I'd say there was some value in there. Not massive value, but some.
I guess we're gonna check the
Yeah,
water locations.
kill the bird here.
Check all the water locations.
Mash A. Mash A.
Oh yeah.
We need to swim. But yeah, let's check the water locations. We have access, so 50 rupees. We're gonna check the hobo under the bridge.
Are we gonna check Ice Rod as well?
No, we have the flute, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
faster
true.
to come back for that later. It's hobo and then the Zora area, I think, and that should just about do it.
After that, I guess we go to the Village of Outcasts.
I think we're gonna go Village of Outcasts and use the mirror to get the remaining few things there. The bottle kit and the flute.
The bird.
Yeah, the bird. Swag duck. I think that's probably the best possible play. We have the option to go into Thieves Town, but I'm not super comfortable going into Thieves Town. 2-player, 1 controller with only 6
I'm
hearts.
scared of nothing. We do have blue mail.
We do have blue mail.
I'm scared of nothing.
And we have the cape as well, which I guess helps, but... Okay, let's throw the bottle in here. So throwing the bottle in here gives us a random potion. Yep.
Or
Hey,
B.
listen. Ooh, blue potion. Let's do that again, actually. Use the blue potion. Oh. Because that'll give us full magic.
I would have kept the blue potion. Actually, Fire Rod is still our main damage source.
Fire Rod, plus we could use the cape if we do decide to go into Thieves Town. Plus we still get our blue potion here.
We still get a blue potion? I did not know that. I thought it was random every single time.
No, it's always the same one. It's just random which one that one is. That's why I figured this was a convenient place to do that. Because now we have full magic and we have a blue pot. No, we're not going to go back for that. Mash A.
I know how to swim.
Yeah, but swimming is slightly faster
Also, I
than...
can just mash A all the time and not even care. Yeah, mashing A and nothing happens. We don't have good chat.
True. So this is going to be either a life lesson or big value or something in between. We pay him
My
500...
money is on life lessons,
Yeah.
and it was correct.
500 rupees to get 20 back. That's not my best trade ever.
Actuary.
Yeah.
So,
I can do
Crrool.
that too.
Do tell.
You may just told me in chat that, I said something about an easy seed. And he told me I'd have to wait and see. So,
Oh, knowing
prepare.
Yume, he's given us something that will troll us.
I just hope we get boots at some point, because that means that I'm not just doing nothing during Overworld.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find the boots at some point as well, just because boots are incredibly convenient.
Not just that, but it makes 2-player 1 controller more fun.
Yeah, 2-player 1 controller definitely becomes more fun once you get the boots, because it becomes a lot more navigating each other's movement, because then it's 2 people trying to control movement at the same time. So yeah, on to the Village of the Outcasts. Let's see what the map says. Let's start with that. Okay.
We can
Okay.
do Pyramid Fairy.
So,
We can do Pyramid Fairy.
yeah, we do. Okay, we can do Pyramid Fairy, actually.
Do we
But
want a mirror
also-
real quick?
No, first this.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can swap out mirror anytime.
Wait, right. Whoops. Oh, right, we're 3 rupees short.
We can dig for rupees.
Nah.
I have really bad ideas sometimes.
Okay, mirror. Okay, all rise for our national anthem. Because
Your national anthem, sure.
right. But we're gonna unlock the swag duck here. He is the Doug of swag and causes a little lag.
And you don't even know the second line of.
No, I don't even know the second line of the song, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Don't call it your anthem if you don't even know the third line of your.
That's fair. You make a fair point. But yeah, this is our little swag duck. Bottle kit first, then back into the Dark World. I think that's faster, right? Slightly.
It's a lot less menuing.
That too. Well, now we do have our money for chest game.
That is true. Open Thief Stand first. Open it. 'Cause you know it's right there.
Spoopy ghosts in the way.
I could have smacked him with my sword.
You could have, yeah. Ice Rod? That is kind of relevant, seeing as how Turtle Rock is a required dungeon.
I did not see that. I was too focused on
Mire and Swamp are not required. Swamp is green crystal, so we might still want to go there.
Fetch quest for the smiths first, or
Yeah, I think we're going to make our way down for smiths first, because if we do find the boots, it's incredibly convenient.
that. Plus, we might find if we find a sword upgrade or another meal upgrade.
Yeah, again, incredibly convenient.
So, Crrool, which of the crystal dungeons are crystal 5 and 6?
Moth and Thief's
yeah.
Town.
So, Moth and?
Thief's Town.
Thief's Town and Skullwoods.
So we can get Pyramid Fairy, which I like. Well, technically not, because Hookshot or Hammer.
We could also grab the smith, get the purple chest, go towards Hype Cave, and then come back for Thief's Town.
I think Thief's Town first. Just because of its insane item density, even in the beginning of it.
Yeah, but Hype Cave is also 5 items, and we find a bunch on the way.
It's a pretty long walk.
Yeah, but we're at the purple chest. 'Cause as soon as we were back, we grab we can get the purple chest right away. I think it works out better that way.
Shouldn't we get the bat immediately as well?
The what?
Bat.
We don't have magic
Okay.
power.
Oh yeah, you need magic powder or the mushroom.
Hey.
Guess
up to
we'll
you.
follow you this time.
And that basically...
Oh, I forgot you don't need to A press for picking it up.
I mean, that basically will only leave digging game, because we can't do that right now. And... hammer pegs.
I'm just saying we walk a lot to that place, and then we walk a lot back for 2 items. Actually, for 6 items, but
That's even more.
it's even more.
There.
This one, purple chest.
No. A. There is an item over here as well.
Yeah, this is one. Purple
I
chest and Hype Cave. Oh wait, Hype Cave is 5 items.
Yeah,
That's
it's
7.
8 items in total that we do on this
8?
trip. Yeah, because we can go up here as well.
Oh yeah, because
Sword.
Dude,
You have the sword.
Let me pick up grass in peace, okay?
A. We'll pick it up later.
Or chest.
This is slightly faster if the boots are in Hype Cave.
Oh, I keep pressing X instead of start. I'm dumb. Worked.
Try not to get us killed.
Ah, we'll be fine. That was a bit weird. We walked a bit further forward than I thought.
Well, at least we have money again.
We were never really that poor, but now we're rich. Actually, we're not even rich.
I mean, we've got like good 400 rupees. At least that's enough for the rest of the game.
Unless we want to buy like 8 blue potions. I don't know what you want to do with 8 blue potions, but you know.
We can get them for free from the ferry, remember?
That is true. But is it as convenient as buying 8 blue potions at the shop?
Definitely not. Start.
I don't want to get hit.
That's fine.
Fragile.
Okay, save and quit.
That's your button, but okay.
Oh crap, I keep forgetting that select is my button. Also, we had the flute, so technically that save and quit wasn't needed, although the life refill is nice. Let's pull out the flute, shall we? Thieves down then? I don't really like Thieves Town without hammer, but sure, let's go.
I just think like if we get both done now, then we have our double red crystal just when we need to go to catfish, or if we ever decide to go to catfish.
Ferry, you mean?
Yeah,
but I mean also catfish because it's on the same line.
Oh, go ahead, Sita.
So RDV just donated €5 with the comment, "Hey Zeta, read this out loud." Good boy. Oh god, what a meme lord he is.
Oh, but we knew that. Okay, so this place has 4 items. The small key is the worst one to find.
There's some more items after that. And a red crystal.
Half magic is nice, though. It's not required, but it is nice to have. Basically,
it means that cape plus strats are gonna be.
Yeah, cape strats are a lot more doable because of that. Because with the cape, we can easily now defeat the boss if we would want to.
Without we could as well, but it would be slightly more drama.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit less convenient. Okay, so the big key was always going to be found in this part.
Menu? Or chest and then menu?
Or what?
Oh wait, you don't menu to certain soon. I don't know the layout of like half the dungeons. That's why it's good that I'm not movement.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing that I'm doing the movement part and you're doing the rest, basically. Although I would like to find the boots at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go up in case we do find the hammer. So yeah, this one without boots is just, it's hell.
It's hell with boots as well.
Yeah, but at least with boots you've got options.
At least with boots you have like a single frame to get a god pixel.
Yeah,
to,
you can get a god pixel and just not have to worry about it. But I don't think we'll get god pixel, so...
I highly doubt it, but in theory...
Even if we would want to, I think we wouldn't. But, you know, we could have maybe tried for it.
I mean, even if you don't quite get it, it's still good.
Slash?
Yeah. I forgot just how much damage those dudes do.
Okay, so because of not having the hammer and already having found all the dungeon items, it is impossible for us to get all 4 of the items in Thieves Town in this trip. We're at most going to be getting 3 of the 4.
Unless
we find the hammer in the before last one.
Or in the last one, but then it's slightly slower.
Yeah, we could still go for it at that point. It's not quite convenient, but...
hand is sweaty.
Okay, let's see what we get over here. Kill this guy. Oh, I thought it was 3 hits. Oh. Oh, dude, nice. That is cool.
Hard seat.
Yeah. Good thing we did go for that extra key just
I'm gonna
in
make you
case.
here.
So yeah, because of finding the hammer there, we have the option to go over here to get another item.
Do we mirror or do we just...
No, we definitely don't mirror.
Okay.
Also, that's the book, which is also required, and now Desert Palace is completable.
It might not be required. Unless it's
Actually, it
Pepsi's.
wouldn't have been required regardless, now that I think about it. Because we already had Mirror and Titansmiths.
That might still be required. You know,
Oh yeah, the
pedestal seats.
not so much the pedestal, but one of the tablets, yeah. Get Cape out just in case?
Cape out just in case.
Okay, get your sword ready.
Okay, okay.
So this boss always takes 9 hits.
And we have forgetting that you have to hit the hat. Not
Yeah,
the
we have
body.
to. You have to hit the head.
Gonna cape.
Yeah,
Why not? We get a mana refill anyways.
true.
The only disadvantage is now I don't know in which direction we're slashing.
Okay. And there we go. That's our first boss out of the way, and we get the boomerang. as a reward. Okay, there was quite a lot in here.
So, Jessica, just so you know, you may just told me he is not that much of a bad guy.
I'm still gonna check back when we do modular.
Yeah, we should. We definitely should.
Can.
But hammer pegs first,
Okay, fair.
and maybe digging game, because otherwise we're never going to be in that neighborhood anymore.
Yes, that is fair.
So let's get our hammer out. We can't do hammer dashing, unfortunately, but
I like hammer dashing.
yeah, I agree.
I also don't like that particular skeleton chicken. Whatever they may be called. That looked surprisingly smooth.
Yeah, I think we did quite well. Ooh, good thing we did.
Okay, if we get the medallion for Turtle Rock, we have Turtle Rock access.
Yeah, we almost have everything we need in order to get to Turtle Rock. I think we have most required items already, or at least a good few of them. I mean, we still need a light source and the lamp, the bow. Silver arrows are going to be quite convenient, but the final boss will tell us where they are regardless.
Hookshot?
Hookshot.
So, let me know when you guys have time for a quick donation.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. So I've got a 10 euro donation by Anonymous saying, "Hey guys, greetings from Luxembourg. Found out about this marathon recently and I'm glad events like this are taking place in this region. Good luck to the runners. And I'll donate an extra 5 euros.
Error.
If my boy Gastari on the couch does a dab, and an extra 15
Oh,
if
sorry.
he says that Marissa is the best girl and that homing shots in Toho suck."
Is that you or is that the other one? So can we convince you to say that?
Can you move?
No, flute.
Oh, flute. Can you tell me that anytime?
Sorry.
Where?
Yeah, you probably should dab and say whatever he said to say. So there's that one.
Is that really applause worthy? I question that.
Well, Jazz, it's another 5 euros, so...
Oh. I did not realize.
Yeah, no, that's
What was
That's
that?
5.
That's money for charity.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Ow. So this is where we can do a little bit of a different play, which is also kind of fun to do by going over here and getting this chest first, because if it's a small key, it actually works out really nicely.
It's the map, though.
It's not, which means we're just going to take the regular route. We really
Or
should
we
have...
can go fight Mothula.
Yeah, we could as well. Well, too late now. We should have gone to Death Mountain, actually.
Well, I want my red crystal.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, get some extra hearts and then do the moth, basically. It's whatever.
You now have 2 boomerangs. 1 for each.
That's also one of the 2 items.
Also dibs on blue boomerang.
But yeah, Hera after this? Because Hera is completable. Sure. Okay, get the fire rod.
Fire rod.
We have half magic.
All that for a small key.
Yeah, this was guaranteed. This is always a small key. Just so we can make the way this way. Because we're running already. We're already running low on health.
Goof.
We do, but I'd like to save that for during the boss fight.
You also have a cape. Fire rod.
Actually,
That's
hold on.
abuse.
Yeah, we're gonna do a death abuse.
Yeah. Oof.
Cane of Samaria to hit the block.
I am aware.
So yeah, this is just an abuse with the Cane of Samaria because we got that so early. We can use that to get this one.
Game mechanics.
Yeah, mirror. Also, this is going to be interesting since we've got Fighter Sword for Mothula.
I mean, we do have half magic fire rod.
Yeah, no, definitely. We will need that.
That is true.
Okay, so in this situation, it's always moth first. I'm gonna go around the room to pick up the pots. Because there's a handful of extra hearts in here, which I think we
need. And a
need.
little bit of extra mana.
Okay, fire rod twice. We don't have to fire rod him. We had the key, so
okay.
Pick up.
It's not very convenient. Just
no, that was that one's on me. Okay, shoot him with the fire rod, but try to not shoot him in the spikes. This is yeah. Okay.
See? I can do Mothula, don't worry about it.
Well, there is our second item, so at least we've got that out of the way.
So while you're celebrating that the kill on the boss and, you know, getting the crystal, I'd like to read a donation for you.
Go ahead.
So, Ultroloth donated €5 saying, I figured that you saying that was a long shot, but my offer still stands. And I think that refers to the previous donation we got, so... If the guy on the couch still wants to say that Marissa is the best girl and, you know, that kind of stuff,
look,
€15 can still be earned.
The B in a bottom. Also,
Okay. Yeah, flute, and then onto the mountain. And while we flute, I'm gonna give my headset to him for just a moment.
So yeah, Marissa is the best girl.
Sword out. Sword out. Sword out. Chess. Chess.
Oh.
Sword. Thank you.
sorry, I don't do. There's only one dark room I do, and the rest I just kind of forget about. This is not that one dark room.
No, but I can do the movement for you. It's fine. I mean, 15 euros for charity. I think we can work with that, right? That's what we'll do for money, I guess. Okay, so we're now dragging the old man along through this dark room that we can't really see anything in. But, yeah, this is technically a sequence break, but...
It could, in theory, be possible that the old man is dragging us through the cave. Nobody would know because
That's
you can't
also
see.
true. We can't see that. Okay, let's head up to that mountain and go towards Hera. Hera is full clearable, so... Because we have a fire source, so...
Also, we can check what's that rock.
Yeah, we can check
book
Spectacle
thingy.
Rock real quick, both inside and out.
And the book thingy.
We can check the tablet, and then we'll go into Hera, see what we can find in there. There's the bow.
We need medallions.
Yeah, we need at least one medallion still, which we can soon figure out which one, because we can go that way soon as well. Is there anything else we still need? Oh, the lamp. The lamp would be quite nice, actually.
But not mandatory.
Slash. Those things can have fairies underneath them. Seeing as how we were on 3 hearts.
That is fair.
Oh, and I guess silver arrows would be convenient.
Well, I mean, we get those anyways.
Yeah, okay, we can get those regardless. Book. Let's see what's in here. That's the Cane of Burna.
Yeah, invisible. Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible is Cane of Burna, so that's not a required item. So we're gonna just avoid that and head into the Tower of Hera. So only 2 items in here, but it is a required dungeon, so we might as well complete it while
We're
we're
gonna
here.
get out the mirror.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pick up that heart piece though.
Looking for a heart piece.
I mean, we were still on 6 hearts after all,
A heart piece. It's only 1/4 of a health.
which
I mean,
resulted
it was
in
a heal, but still.
And up we go. So there's one more item to be found in this place. Let's see if we can. Hammer.
Oh yeah, we have the hammer.
Slash.
Oh.
You can always try slashing them into the gap. Or throw a pot at them or
Yeah,
something
exactly.
silly like
I
that.
was confused that we were turning around in the first place.
Yeah.
So normally I kill the right one, the bottom one, and then with a pot. The
Yeah,
last one.
that's fair. It's
What is-
okay though. We can easily get to the top here. We have, or we can get a health refill just before the boss. So all in all, we
Are
should
we
be
bomb
okay.
jumping?
No, we're not bomb jumping.
Aw.
We have the hook shot anyway, so there'd be absolutely no
Oh yeah,
point.
I forgot that we have like all items.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, while you were obtaining that item, I'd like to read another donation.
Go ahead.
It's from Rando Scrubmeister Box, donating 10 euros, saying, always love to see siblings struggle and squabble while playing video games. Can't wait to see
Could've used the
Talabum
hook shot.
GT. I agree on that one, Box.
Could have used the hook shot.
No, because we don't have the boots, so we can't get back.
Oh. I mean, we in theory we could have still used the hook shot, but it would be slightly less convenient.
Yeah, no, it'd actually be slower.
I know. You have to climb like multiple stairs instead of only one.
No, it's still just one stair, but it's just a less convenient one.
Healing. I need healing.
So yeah, now we're just gonna pick up these hearts. We can use the hammer if you're comfortable with it. If not, just sword spins.
Hammer takes the 3 hits or 2 hits and
Yeah.
a spin, right? I can do hammer, but I choke
Actually,
a lot.
cape. Let's get the cape.
Oh yeah.
And just slash. Go.
I think it would still been faster to do the first one with hammer, but
Yeah, probably. Oh boy. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do hammer strats after all. It was worth a try.
do hammer smacks and then a spin.
So yeah, here we thought we would be smart, but
Now you thought you would be smart.
true.
Don't blame this on me.
Still one more spin.
More spin? Or
Yeah.
one more slash?
Either, but
Oh.
spinning is always better.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, because I can try to avoid getting knocked down completely.
Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, yes. This time the boo-boo wasn't me.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay, well, it took a bit of an effort, but here we go.
Congratulations on defeating my least favorite boss of this game. And with that, I want to, quickly read a donation
Go
as
ahead,
well.
go ahead.
So, Ultralaw donated 15 euros saying, you
Sweaty
forgot the
hands.
part about, homing shots, but it's still
Sweaty
good
hands.
enough. I'll accept you saying that homing shots are bad in Toho if you want to make this fair. But, thanks for the money anyway.
Okay, so we're gonna now head to the right side of Death Mountain. There's a crap ton of chests here. This is the second highest item density in the game, especially because we already have access to the Dark World part as well. Okay, at least we now know that we don't have to go to that one. Get the hook shot out.
Okay.
These enemies are convenient with hook shot.
Indeed are.
Because we do need at least a medallion, and I'd really like a little bit more life at least.
Or an armor upgrade. Or silver arrows.
Yeah, or all of that. And a sword upgrade. We do still need a sword upgrade.
Oh yeah. Yes.
At
Maybe
least
that's why he
one,
thought this was
preferably
an
two.
evil
Yeah,
See.
preferably two, definitely.
Hey!
There's our silvers. So the silver arrows are pretty much the most overpowered item in the game. They deal... I don't even know how much damage, but it's ridiculous. And
They basically one-shot all bosses that,
Except-
can be hit by them. And I think it's about a 12 damage or something, while Butter Sword deals about 4. Something like that.
yeah, it's something silly like that. It's ridiculous how much damage it deals, so it's really convenient.
Well, we're gonna swap to hookshot. Back to hookshot,
Yeah,
right?
back to hookshot.
To pokey pokey.
Yeah, and then boomerang to get to hit that one.
So, in terms of silliness, I said something about 12 damage for silver arrows. You may actually told me in chat that silver arrows deal 100 damage, while Butter Sword deals 8.
That sounds about right. That sounds about on par with the 4 to 12. No, that's not true, actually. Oh, hey, that's a Sanctuary Heart.
It's about a 92 damage difference,
Yeah,
Not too much.
it's a lot. Regardless, silver arrows, really overpowered item. Definitely want to have that. After this, which dungeon shall we go for?
Kaysr might still be locked by boots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Total
could-
Rock and Misery Mire are both locked by medallions still.
Yeah, but Misery Mire is pendant,
What
so
is the last pendant in that case?
Swamp.
Aww.
Eastern
I
and
like
Swamp.
Swamp Palace.
Mirror?
Oh yeah, mirror.
There is a trick with the hook shot, which is slightly faster, but it's also more difficult. So in this position, this just works out
Also,
better.
the amount of positioning it takes makes it generally slower.
Yeah. But it does save you the menu still, because, you know, hookshot cave is coming up. That's part of why it's faster, I believe.
Okay, fair. I guess Palace of Darkness, because we could still check some...
Lamp. Lamp is a thing. I can't do those dark rooms.
okay.
Not all of them, at least.
Okay.
Let's see which medallion is actually required. Bombos.
We'll finish with Spy Cave on this run, right? Walkabout.
We could.
Oh.
Hookshot.
Ash. Because then we have checked everything that's mounted.
Yeah, that's fair. Pick up. There we go.
Manage.
Yeah, we have cape and half magic, so I guess that's definitely the play we need to make here. You cannot slash these. Just saying.
Isn't that technically less damage because we got hit from the back instead of walking to dude?
What?
Do the dudes or their shots do more damage?
I mean, I was still on invincibility frames as we went past him.
I know, but like if we
Hookshot?
And a cape. I don't trust cape
Now.
unless I don't trust cape unless I'm on at least 2 hearts. Cape's evil.
Desert? Let's go desert. Because we can check the Mire shed in the process.
Matter. It doesn't matter. Desert is really not that tough of a dungeon.
But I'm thinking Mire shed, Agina, checkerboard. That's still
And desert.
up. Yeah. Okay, so ether is required here. So, you know, if we need to go for one.
If we really want to be difficult, we can do that too.
And it's still good to know.
I know. It wouldn't surprise me if we have to end up in Misery Mire or Swamp Palace.
No, I mean, I'd be okay with going Swamp Palace soon.
I like Swamp Palace.
Same. Agina first?
Yeah. Then we can flute.
Yeah, we flute and we go there. Okay. Bombs. Yeah, so we're bombos and a sword away then, right? And a lamp. Bombo's sword lamp.
Did you obtain ether then?
No, but we don't need ether. It's a pendant dungeon.
Ah, fair. It's a pendant dungeon. Yeah.
You might need ether. It's like we might need boots.
Yeah, and possibly boots. Yeah.
After desert, can we check Ice Rod Cave just in case?
Yeah, we can do Ice Rod Cave and then Ice Palace. Ice Palace is guaranteed to be completable anyway.
There.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you over here. Aha!
I need you.
We don't have the final part of it yet.
We hadn't checked that yet.
That too. That too. Also, you don't need to do the end part because you first need the big key to do the end part.
Yeah, but if we find the big key, we can finish this part up. And with either fire rod or silver arrows, it's quick anyway. Small key there. That could mean that it's not happening.
It's
Well,
the one that like it can
Crrool,
still happen, but it might not happen.
You could get a
It could
small
happen.
key from the second part
mirror.
of desert.
Yeah, we could steal a key, but I'm not going to.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
put.
It's
Now we're
not
tiny.
ever required by the logic anyway, so I think this play makes more sense. It's kind of annoying that we still haven't found the boots.
Well, there's quite a few locations you could still check, like
Yeah, of
in the
course.
overworld. So
Of course. But we're aware.
Also,
First-
pyramid fairy and
Yeah,
catfish.
Pyramid Fairy is definitely possible. Okay. I guess the extra heart is nice. Blue to 8 into ice, I think.
Okay, we're gonna separate.
Or do we want to do swamp first?
ice because that's an actual dungeon.
Yeah, swamp, that's true. It is required. Plus, now that we have red mail, it should be fine. We don't have to bomb jump since we're going to full clear anyway, and we have Samaria.
Also because I really don't like that bomb jump.
Yeah, that too, but we don't have to anyway.
but bomb jumping is fun.
There's a few bomb jumps that are fun. This is not one of them.
This is the easiest one.
Okay, go. No,
No.
that's not true, Zeta.
But I also have a donation from Victorian Gaming, who's sitting right behind you guys, saying, "Two minds working together to make sure that the run goes smoothly." So let's see them trying to blow past that final chest. Remember, Crrool, girls always are right, or are always right. And he's not wrong with that.
Well, her Thieves play was better than my thought of doing hook shot.
Oh, I just used the fire shot.
Try and conserve our magic. Okay, shroom.
That opens 1.5 location.
Hook shot.
I was.
Okay,
Why do
that
you
was-
want to hook shot that distance?
Because it's still faster.
my answer is meh.
That's a very valid answer, I think.
That looks weird, but it works.
Bombs. We got this.
We're gonna double pot these guys, right? No? Okay.
I'm not consistent with that setup.
I am. Haha. Get beat. I just like whenever I'm more consistent at something.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, for 90% of the game, that's the other way around, so...
Yes. To be fair, for the amount of hours in the game, that's also kind of.
No, actually, we don't bomb jump, so we don't have to do that. I just realized. Okay, wait here. That's a magic refill. Let's take it. Because with regular fighter sword, we're gonna need to use the fire rod a lot, and we don't have a magic pot anymore, so...
Now you can't damage them with arrows. So.
Yeah, no, we definitely need... like, it's that or hammer, so... We want to try and kill them as best as we can with that, and then use the hammer past
Yeah,
them.
that you can't.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. You shouldn't have done that.
Yes, I realize now that you walk up and then do that.
It's fine though. Fire rod. Okay, this is like the worst possible combination of items so far.
Because it's gonna be big chest chat.
Yeah, but also because we haven't seen a single small key, which means I have to walk around. Okay, slash. Thank you. Slashing there makes my job a little bit easier.
I know.
Well, that is the 3 items. Guess we should have bomb jumped. Oh well.
No. No. Not have bomb jump.
By the sounds of it, Jessica does not agree.
Hookshot. Good heart drop still.
I didn't realize there was a hard drop.
Yeah, one of them dropped a little heart, which is...
I thought we took like 1 hit damage instead.
It's still better to check upstairs first here, I think.
Oh yeah, because then you don't have to walk through the spike. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Not having to walk through spikes is kind of...
Cool.
Plus, we needed a small key still anyway.
Oh, that works too.
Well, we're set on small keys. Let's see if it's a vanilla big key. Oh, nope.
Not even vanilla.
Not even vanilla. Feels bad, man.
Feels rando, man.
That too.
I'm gonna hookshot. Grab hookshot here.
Yeah, hookshot is good.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, so yeah, we kind of already have everything we now need to complete it. There was no progression in here at all. Swamp after?
I'm thinking,
It's 7 items because it's... Oh, and we can do Shahajrala after that. We haven't even checked Shahajrala now that I think about it.
oh yeah.
Maybe we should do that first.
Could we do like catfish into Pyramid Fairy into Shahajrala?
Yeah, but I mean, since Swamp has the green pendant...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Swamp
yeah,
is...
but I mean that chain still exists afterwards.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Samaria.
Oh, yeah, we need Samaria for this. Haha. We could also just do the giant overworld tour. Do Swamp and do the giant overworld tour, starting from Dark World Kakariko
Fire Rod. Okay, we gotta try to... Okay, let's first focus on this fight, shall we?
Yes.
We can't really miss any shots, so let's just take it slow. Stop.
Are we still doing that?
Oh, fire.
Oh, we still need fire. I thought stop as in we got it now.
No, that's the sword spins don't do anything. Not with fighter sword.
I didn't know. I need to be told these kind of things.
Okay. Hammer.
Pressing start to see what exploding.
Okay. Now we gotta be extra careful. We don't have a blue pot anymore, do we? No, we burned it on the moth. Okay, we can't get hit anymore.
I'm still getting hit by those.
Yeah, but by those is fine.
This is what happens when you have the very first sword, and it's
Yeah, okay.
okay. We just want to skip this one for now. Because
Yeah,
there are
there's no
and
items
then
in here. We can...
Swamp Palette and then do the giant overworld tour,
Yeah.
finishing with Sharshala.
Yeah. But you should have saved and quit.
Oh. Oops. We died.
Hey.
We died horribly.
Yeah. Okay, this kind of sucks.
Of course not good, but...
Yeah, but we should have just gone out for a potion first.
Hammer. Possibly.
Oh well, it's fine. We at least know there's nothing in ice, and it's a quick return back, especially since we already have the big key now. Hopefully by then with more than a fighter sword.
Yep.
Hammer would have done better,
Oh.
but here.
I forgot that kind of stuff. I just want to slap stuff with the sword.
Okay, so let's see. We still have desert with one item. We still have
Turtle Rock,
turtle rock,
which we can't enter.
which we can't enter yet.
The overworld tour. Gonna do after
Which other crystal dungeon do we still need? Odd, right. Hookshot.
this. Oh. Normally, I'm used to just dashing through these, but
A, we don't have boots. B, our sword is too weak.
double dashing through them. Okay, fine.
We have plenty. Go ahead.
So, we just got a €4 anonymous donation saying, "Greetings from Chipland. Really nice to see
was a terrible
speedrun
idea.
streams as a long-time speed meme fan. If you can get Gastari to admit that he is the best rep,
Shot.
I'll donate another €3. And then there's a €10 donation from Sahasrala saying, "Crrool, why do you keep stealing from my closet? Also, call me Sasha, because Sahasrala makes me sound old."
Shashamala Ding Dong. That's what his name really is. We all know this. Hookshot then hammer. Skip left side, I think.
No. I never skip left side.
Crrool, last time you skipped left side, boots were there.
That's a fair point.
I've also seen one with fire rod and one with fire rod and bow in it. So
Yeah, but I mean, we're basically one item away from go mode.
yes.
Also, please
Well,
press A while swimming.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we might be one item away,
Okay,
but
hook
you'll,
shot.
you'll see that one item is left side swamp. Always left side swamp. If it wasn't in left side swamp, why would we be here?
Okay, fair.
I know what I'm talking about occasionally. Not very often, but sometimes.
Yes, finally.
Yay!
Now our runners can finally go fast.
Fast-ish.
Yeah, fast-ish. Also, sword doesn't reach that.
Boomerang.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah.
I've made that mistake too many times already.
Otherwise, we would have to be saying no bueno to left side swamp.
Yeah, so basically if I had pulled that lever, we wouldn't have been able to reach this key anymore.
So yeah, left right swamp would no longer be in the plan.
No, right side, the rest of swamp wouldn't be in the plan anymore.
Oh.
Because we already used the key.
Hey. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. I do not know the layout of this dungeon well enough.
These rooms are... that room was too short to make dashing worth it. Let's go. Still not really worth it, but whatever.
Final one might have been slightly not worth it. There, happy now?
Yeah.
Precious.
Okay, so let's grab the 2 items.
Shot.
So, runners, you may is
Hey.
wondering if you guys still think the seed is fun.
It's been alright.
It's been a pretty alright seed, yeah. I mean, the part of dying in ice was kind of our own fault, so... Although, still on Fighter Sword is kind of annoying. We possibly could have skipped left side.
Unless the big chest has something. It's always we possibly could
I mean,
have,
if the big chest has the map, then it would have not been worth it. Hook shot.
Oh yeah, we can kill it with hook shot.
Yeah, you can still kill it.
Now pressing A too much. First not enough, and now too much. I mean, if this item has something, and you'll be thankful that I made us go left/swamp.
The
There is your single mightiest arrow in the entire universe.
So it was the right call.
I agree, Jessica. You made the right call.
Yeah, I kind of want that heart in a moment.
That is alright.
Hook shot. So it's still lamp and bombos then. Let's grab that one just for safety. You do know what this boss fight is going to be like, right?
Furious B smashing or furious menuing?
Menuing.
You really go for menu strats?
I mean, I don't. It's that or having to use sword spins on them. Because this boss does not take damage from regular slashes with a fighter sword.
Oh, I did not know that. Eh.
Yes! Stop saving it. There we go. I'm blaming you for not slashing.
I was slashing, not in a proper way. Punk. Not in the right way, but I was slashing.
Hey, dash.
I know.
Okay, so it's hook shot hammer, basically.
I just say this ruins this fight. This fight's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, not with fighter sword, it's not. Yeah, it's either this or you have to hit with 2 slashes.
I mean 2 spins. Oh, I forgot to swap the hammer.
Or 2 spins, I mean, yeah.
You know, this is not as difficult as in solo runs.
We can use the silver arrows to kill him, by the way. One silver.
I am aware.
Okay, cool.
I'm very bad at aiming that, but I am aware that that's an option. I'm surprised we got that. Okay, now this disaster's gonna strike.
Ah, crap.
That was not that bad.
That was not that bad, no. Okay, so we found the boots in here.
Save and quit. Sanctuary. Chain in
No.
Kakariko.
No. Get the big bomb first. Pyramid Fairy, and then make our way towards the rest.
That side, and then
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that makes sense because yes, I keep forgetting big bomb is an item in this game. Also, I thought there was some prerequisite to big bomb.
Yeah, dungeons 5 and 6.
Hey, oh yeah, because that's Pyramid Fairy. I do not even know on top of my head how to open Pyramid Fairy. Apparently.
Okay, don't run anymore.
I know. I am aware. Need to get hammers out at some point.
Yeah, hammer.
Potentially slash. Smack, smack. I thought he was gonna run slightly straighter
No, I
towards
would
us.
have been able to avoid them.
Okay.
It's fun. We finally have the boots, and now we don't use them anymore.
Can't use them. The one place where you can't use them.
Oh, I know. Hey.
I thought that went automatically.
No. Oh, that was a bust.
Srahasha or Catfish? Your first pyramid
First
item.
pyramid item, then Shahajrala. That's 4 items right now. I don't like the looks of this item, but it opens up my...
Oh, you don't, but I do.
We have Desert Palace completable, so we can,
Yeah,
do those
Desert and
together.
Ice are now both completable.
I mean, Ice was already complete. I mean, we can, like, link those two together.
Mirror. Yeah, but Meyer isn't required.
I know, but I'm just saying there's probably a Meyer thing. Or there might be a Meyer thing. Wouldn't surprise me if there's a Meyer
Still
thing.
hoping there's not. I'd rather go into Eastern, but...
Absolutely nothing. because we have too
well,
many
10 bombs. That'd be the bombs if we would have had bomb start.
If we did this in the other order, we would have had 1 bomb. Catfish and Witch?
Yeah, Catfish and Witch. That was why I set the warp there. Get the hook shot out.
Or we're gonna do fancy hook shots too.
No, AB.
Oh. Whee! I forgot that both requires me.
Might as well spin speed here, right? Even though it's not really spin speeding anymore.
It's hook shot speed.
Or, super speed.
Super speed. Yeah, that's
I
it.
think that's the correct term of it.
Super, ultra, mega hook shot speed.
That works for me as well. But, yeah. It's starting to become a really interesting seed. I think I understand what you may meant.
I mean, most seats these days are really interesting seats.
Yeah, and I mean, you may giving me a seed. Oh, yeah, you could have just hook shot him.
You can hook shot those?
I think they get stunned from it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind.
Mushroom.
Portal, mirror.
No.
No? We don't do that? You can also just enter the portal and leave the portal. Or...
Yeah, but I think this is faster. Either way.
Is that... No, wait, we need...
Oh, we need bombos. That's the correct one.
No, but we also need lamp. It was like go mode. Also, we need a sword.
We do need lamp, I agree.
And we do need a sword.
And we do need a sword, I also agree with that. But we can go T-Rock if we would want to. Because the dark room there I can do.
Dark room there, everyone can do.
Yeah, it's the,
not a hard dark room.
it's the easiest possible dark room, pretty much. But desert first, I think.
So this,
wait,
there's a €1 donation by our boy Boston. I couldn't make much sense out of it, but it's something like runners. These and lines look familiar. Is this loss? Maybe you guys understand what he's talking about, because I'm totally at a loss.
Okay, I think this is where we flew all the way to Desert Palace first.
I'm still I still want to say we could do check the Meyer as well.
Yeah, but Meyer is only 2 items, and one of them is locked behind the lamp as well.
Okay, yes. Well, one might be hid behind the lamp. Don't know that.
No, but just one checkable place is hidden behind the lamp, is what I meant. So, you're not wrong, but...
I'm not right either.
Yeah, it's not a logical choice, especially considering we already know that the pedestal is nothing.
Before we go into Turtle Rock, do we want to do the magic bat into Bumper Cave into
Dash?
Into that whole sequence? That's
yes,
like
probably
4 items, I think.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. If only to try and find an extra sword.
Was they're all relatively quick checks, even though they're quite far apart. But we do have the boots, so they make that relatively quick.
Well, there's item number 2, so this has to be the big key then. And mirror.
Oh, mirror. I thought we were on bombs for some reason.
Okay, so let's complete this. That leaves ice, which is basically completed as it is. Pod. I'm thinking what's smart to do here. Do pod first or do T-Rock first?
Random checks. Random checks and then we judge.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You use your brain, Crrool. You know which one of the options is the faster one.
Well, I mean, considering we're 2 items away from go mode, either option is valid. Okay, top right for the key.
I know. I've messed that one up one too many times.
Okay, Fire Rod. I think we're gonna stick to Fire Rod for the boss.
I kind of want to try silvers.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not super comfortable on it, but it's something I also want to learn. Like.
That's fair. And let's switch to silvers here. And if we fail, we can always switch to Fire Rod.
Exactly.
So this boss is 1 arrow shot with silvers.
1, 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Also a song.
Nice. That was a very quick 2 cycle. Yeah, it's one silver arrow or 2 fire rod shots.
Or like 1 fire rod shot was like 10%. Yeah. If you want to mix it up a little bit.
Okay, let's do the overworld checks then. Flute.
Do Kakariko?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Kakariko makes sense. Yeah, I think dashing down, get the magic bat, and then flute back to the same spot for Bumper Cave and whatnot. We also really ought to complete ice at some point. I just realized we still have 3 dungeons to go. We have like 40 minutes. That should be...
Well, you know, we're 2 items away, of which one can be in Ganon's Tower, but... Good, yes.
Yeah.
So we're 2 items away, of which one has 3 possible locations, which can be in Ganon Tower. It's a very risky thing to say, I know that. What else is there? Done a lot of the
I mean, technically, we're in a sort of technical go mode because technically lampless is possible, but
I refuse to call Master or Fighter Swords go mode. Because yes, you can enter Ganon's tower, but you can't finish
that's
the
why I
game.
said it's somewhat technical go mode.
Of course. That had to be in there.
It's actually once happened to me that I bonked into a rock like that, and I ended up underneath the map. That's a save and quit to get out of that state. Dash. Bonk rocks.
Yeah. But like.
And then grave left still.
King's Tomb and the Graveyard Latch, and then this check round is done, and then we go into whichever you prefer.
This is a tough one. I think we're gonna go pod first. I think I'm gonna opt for the pod check first. Because if it's not there, we could also opt to go into Eastern.
I kind of like that, yes.
And Eastern has been open since the very start of the run, so
More or less.
plus we know not to. We don't have to check past a certain point anyway.
I don't think you should have picked that up, but
I agree. We shouldn't have, but
you have.
I have, yeah.
And I respect that decision, even though it's wrong.
I thought it would give us an extra heart, but I miscounted. Start there. Oh, we're 2 away still. I miscounted big time.
There's your heart that you wanted.
Yep. Also, worst comes to worst, we don't check the dark rooms in
That
pod.
is the full checks. There's
Yeah.
nothing more to check here.
Yeah, no, towards pod. No,
Oh yeah,
we were going to pod. We're
Never
basically
mind.
on the way to pod.
I forgot you can flute there though. That was my idea.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever.
I just wanted to flute there.
Yeah, okay, I can see your point. I was thinking of just going around. Your fluting idea was probably faster. That doesn't...
Yeah. I feel like that can be a thing, but isn't always
No.
a thing. No? Okay.
No.
Then I don't know what I'm talking about. And you should probably ignore me on some front.
Okay, so this and the Eastern check, we can finish. Yeah, I have Fire Rod, so I think I can finish the dungeon.
Yeah, there's only 2 chests we can't check, because I can do the dark room of the really easy one with lots of monies. You can just fire out to the right.
Yeah.
And even without
And even the
that's
boss.
easy.
I think I can do the boss because of the Fire Rod. It'll be hard, but we could give it a shot if we would want to.
And worst comes to worst, we'll just bomb jump for the final 2 chests.
No, because they
Wait.
they can't be what we need anyway.
I was making a really bad joke because I can't do that bomb jump and neither can you.
No, that's true. That too. But the lamp can't be in there anyway because it would be locked. Like any lamp locked area is
Well, it
not
might contain 2 of the 3 remaining swords.
true. Bow.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's see what that has. That's another
Bomb.
key. Bomb, yeah. Good enough.
Close enough. Oh, hey. How convenient.
Let's go to the boss. Oh wait, we need the big key still.
And we might want to go through the super dense area.
Hold on.
Mirror?
No.
Oh, wait, you can just do this. Haha.
Okay, bonk here.
I know. I still want to check some of the backside.
But go down. Dash.
Oh,
Dash. Yeah.
I thought we. Oh.
Oh, yeah. We should have actually hit the switch first.
Yeah, exactly.
Go.
Kind of what I was trying to tell, but
Still worked. Yeah, let's check the back. So our go mode item is a sword then. I hate it when swords are your go mode item.
could be worse. Man, that is so overkill.
It is.
You died. That's all that matters.
Let's see, 1:30. Okay, we do need to hurry a little bit because we've got 30 minutes and we still have to do GT as well. So I say we find one sword and we start rushing.
Yes.
That also means we should do ice next.
Yes, but
Because
we have more health now. So.
Yeah, and we have a health pot this time around.
I'm starting to fear the worst.
Dash. Dash.
Oh, dash. I thought bombs or something. Oh, we also need bombs here. So.
Yeah, if we don't find it in this next chest, we mirror and head for the boss.
Yes.
Because then it's mostly just keys left.
Because then they're kind of all over the place. So. Now they're kind of just all over the place, so it's not as fast.
And 2 of them are keys.
And there are like 3 left.
Yeah, if you don't count the boss, there's, I believe, 3 chests, 2 of which are key.
1, 2.
Yeah, I believe. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's not in position. That's not in position.
Oh, it's too low still.
Get ourselves a cane.
Yep. And bow.
Oh, that was.
I'm not that fast on my menus.
I mean, we've been pretty smooth overall. There. There my dash. It works too.
Okay, so yeah, this
After
one,
this hammer-
Ice, Hera, or not Hera, T-Rock. T-Rock, we can actively search for a sword if we still need to.
And then GT has so many items.
Yeah, we really need a sword still. Hammer, yeah. Actually, yeah, no, right. And then bow. Hammer. I'm actually gonna grab a couple of extra arrows because we will need those silvers. Okay, do you remember how this boss goes?
Take out swords, smack him with a hammer.
Yeah. And then on the second phase, we're just gonna...
One silver arrow.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
That is not gonna work like that.
There we
That
go.
was okay.
Finally.
Okay, let's go.
That's go mode.
Let's go.
So Ice, T-Rock, and Rush to Ganon Tower. We're probably going to go a few minutes over, but it shouldn't be much.
That
Nah,
happens very
Crrool,
often
25
when you
minutes
make
for
these.
Ice, D-Rock, and Ganon is more than enough.
Nah, that's pretty close, actually.
You can do it. I trust.
Plus, we're
Really?
still on Master Sword. Bear that in mind.
Fair enough, but, you know. You
Okay.
can do it.
Let's go Ice then. Same strat as we did earlier, except the second part we don't do hammer, but just Master Sword. But I think the rest we do the same.
Plus the fancy spin. It's all.
No, we shouldn't do that. We should just immediately go for Fire Rod shots, I think. And use bombos
okay.
at the start.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fair. I just put him in the corners. Kind of looks decently effective, but
Okay, Fire Rod. Okay, you're gonna have to help me with dashing here. Because dashing over ice is easier.
up. You don't need to kill those anymore.
Yeah.
Ready to grab out the hook shot bombos, one of the two, to murder them all, but
Yeah, dash.
yeah, but we weren't properly aligned. Now there's this penguin.
I'm trying to. Okay, there we go.
It's not exactly easy in that room, I know.
Okay, hook shot. Hook shot.
I did not know you could go that far.
Yeah, you can. It's just barely within reach, but it works.
Cleaner than the first try.
Significantly so, yes. That, okay. I'll try to align so you can dash down. Hook shot. Dash. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Samaria.
We're not standing close enough either.
Oh, weren't we? Thought we were.
I pressed A a couple of times, but not
Okay.
enough. Round 2.
Yeah, that is the idea. Let's see.
Round 2. Out.
Okay, so bombos at the start and then fire rod.
be
You
good.
just pretty much immediately shoot at the middle part. Try and get a few shots in. Oh, sorry. I thought that would work earlier already. Okay, sword spins.
That was a double hit.
That was a good double, yeah.
Yes, singular smack.
Okay, that's ice done. 2 dungeons left.
Significantly better.
That went significantly
Well,
better.
I
yeah.
think that one would have worked with hammer as well, with how fast we got the first
Yeah.
two.
But
Although
it
we didn't have bombos. So
yeah,
it doesn't-
bombos helped a lot as
that
well.
argument does not count. Okay.
Yeah, now on to Turtle Rock. I do still want to check the items there, hoping for Tempered Sword,
Yes. And then Ganon's Tower to check more items.
if need be. Once we have Tempered...
Once we have tempered, it's all fine. I know that, but we currently do not have tempered and might not be in.
I just realized, it's funny how we missed Crystal 1 still.
Huh?
It's funny how we still miss Crystal number 1. Because the one crystal we're missing is Crystal number 1.
Oh, okay.
Shot.
Oh, there's something hook shot there. I should know this by now. I don't trust this part with spin speed.
Oh no, a lot of people don't go for spin speed here because it's kind of tricky.
Everything's fine except taking the portal is just disaster.
Okay, let's open up T-Rock and let's go. I'm really hoping to still find Tempered here. Granted, we have a blue potion, but I'd rather save that for either GT or Ganon. Preferably Ganon. Especially if we were to have to do Master Sword.
Up.
Okay, left first.
Yep. I mean, I didn't have very much control over that.
Bro. Okay, dash down.
Dash down, get a chest, dash up, and then turn around. I know how they work.
Oh,
Not some of them, at least. At least that one.
yeah, you know how this one works as well, right?
Are we doing our... Oh, shoot. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fire.
I tried to do the fancy with the hook shot because I did that once successfully. Yeah, only once, but you
Cape.
know.
Cape. We get a full magic refill here anyway, so... Okay, spin slash. Charge.
Oh,
Okay, fire rod. Fire rod.
God.
Yeah, this is fine. Samaria.
Oh yeah, for this one. That room is like, I know one way to do it, and when someone else goes for something else, I just...
Yeah, I can imagine. That room is annoying. Luckily, we have red mail at least, so it's not as bad. Without red mail, you take a ridiculous amount of damage there.
Plus, they didn't move, like, right in front of the chest for the entirety of the entirety. It could have moved in a lot more annoying patterns.
Oh, definitely. We can't steal the key here, because we don't have the big key yet. Fire rod. This is fine. Little bit of lag, but
I don't even know what we're supposed to do. That's that one.
we don't really need health though, but
I realized that a little bit too late.
it's fine.
Vanilla Bicky.
Is this even randomized?
I mean, in theory, every single game could be randomized, even if you're playing the vanilla game.
Nah, there's other things they removed in the randomizer, so there'd be you'd see a significant difference.
Significant between giant air quotes, maybe, but...
You know, with all the text removed or changed.
Okay, yes, I'll give you that.
Fire rod.
So
That
while
one,
you make
that
your
one I'll give you.
Crrool, while you make your way through this dungeon, should I perhaps tell people about the still open donation incentive for this
By
game?
all means, because there actually is still one.
There is still one donation incentive going, and that's the one where, you know, everyone watching this can decide if, you know, the two of them are actually gonna blow up the validation chest because of, you know, anger issues because of the game, or they're gonna pick it up and potentially get butter sword or something out of it. I've seen weird things like that. Currently in the lead, and let me quickly check that, is...
Hammer.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair. In...
So currently in the lead, Crrool. Ooh, it's a close one actually. It's 44 euros for picking it up, and 40 euros for bombing it.
So that's really close.
Yeah, and
how's the Breath of the Wild incentive doing?
that one is met.
It's met. Okay, cool.
So, people, I think you have about 10 minutes.
No, a bit more. GT.
GT can be fairly long.
Yeah, if we get...
Especially seeing as we're going to be looking for Tempered Sword.
Yeah, unless we find Tempered Sword soon, GT is still going to take a little bit.
So let's say, you know, you have until the 2-hour mark. Because you're probably going to go overestimate a little.
Yeah.
Let's say 15 minutes to potentially change the pickup or bombing the chest.
Okay, dash.
I forgot. That one you don't need to bomb.
Shall we check the laser bridge? Yeah, I think we do in this situation, right?
We have cape, so it's fairly quick.
Yeah. Plus safety door, which is nice to have, just in case things go wrong. I mean, it shouldn't, but then again, we're playing in a situation that we're not that used to, so...
Also, last time Turtle Rock was completely skipped.
True, yeah, when we practice this, we haven't...
This is our first time in Turtle Rock together. I thought that's really significant because, you know, our armor is kind of...
Dash.
Oh, dash.
No, Samaria first. Get rid of the purple one. Because I don't really need the cape here.
Right. I don't know what your strat here is, though.
Just, you don't have to do anything.
Oh, I didn't have to. Okay. Could have taught me that in advance. Rip laser bridge.
Yeah.
We did need that key, actually. So technically, that was not an actual check.
Yeah. Powder?
Oh.
That is not a powder.
Way to switch stuff into different stuff.
I figured that is going to come in handy. So there is one more item in this dungeon still on the boss.
How are we gonna beat the boss?
Fire rod first,
Nah.
and then hammer. Or
Fire rod-
actually, just master sword will do. We have half magic.
Okay. Sounds so doomsday-like. We have half magic.
Just
Stop moving, you dumb hat. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting game of Turtle Rocks shenanigans. I don't think we have enough mana.
we have a blue potion.
We? Then we
yeah,
use that.
Yeah,
mod.
no, we have a blue potion. Although it might be better for us to just die here now and redo the fight real quick. Because that was as poor as things could have gone.
Yeah.
Well, while you guys make your way back to our favorite boss of the game, I'd like to read 2 donations, actually. So we got a...
Powder.
Let me quickly check, because I did send them... So, Yatsu Zume donated €5 saying, bomb it. And then Yume actually donated €10 saying, so repent for my sins again. And that made sure that bombing the validation chest is actually in the lead.
I
call
am disappointed in everybody right now, just so you guys
we'll call
know.
that a frustration slash, by the way.
Okay.
It's only not me except
Fire
me.
rod. Let's try that again. Okay, other rod.
I forgot 3 slashes, then yes, I can do this. I forgot how, but I remembered. 1, 2, we're not taking any risk. 1. Okay, that one a bit quicker. That is being stubborn. Stubborn little hat.
Okay. Okay, this is a lot better already. And at least we got to keep our potion. Release. Just slash the center part.
Yeah, but I thought we could get a good second spin there. At least a half decent one.
And there we go.
Very nice try next fight there, the 2 of you.
Yeah, let's. So we've got 7 minutes left for GT. That is not happening, but that's
I
always...
believe. But, Crrool, shall we do the guessing game that is famous?
Oh yeah, we do have that famous guessing game as to which chest in GT will have the big key. We're gonna probably keep looking at least for the high density places in the hopes of a better sort though.
Yes.
But yeah, feel free to get your guesses in chat. My guess is always chest 1, so but in this case, chest 1 tempered sword, chest 2 big key.
Which one is the lamp? Lantern, the one on the lamp, the one you need boots? 3. That's mine. It's always the one on the boot, on that one, the one that makes boots required.
So I already know that Box is gonna say tile room, because he always does. And I'll be nicer to you guys. The big key will be in Bob's chest.
Can we find butter and tempered both before Bob's chest? Then I'd be okay with that.
What if those 3 yours, mine, and Zita's are actually the 3 items?
So
Tempered,
audio guy next to me is saying that he'll go for chest number 15, which, depending on which order you go, might be Bob's chest. And Crrool, care to explain who Bob is?
We'll explain who Bob is when we get to see Bob on screen. And it's as simple as that.
Good old Bob.
Hey, hammer. So yeah, GT, we've done this before, but never with Master Sword, so...
Yeah, the last time was with butter, silvers, and everything.
Hook shot. So yeah, this can be quite difficult, but this is basically the final dungeon of the game. As soon as we beat this dungeon, we can enter the final boss fight against Ganon.
The final boss of this game is Ganon? I thought it was Dark Mind.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant Dark Mind.
That joke is old.
That was chest number 7. And we actually got someone in chat who got it right.
Cool.
So, you know, a big applause to that guy.
Don't do this, Jess. Come on. Okay, that was me. Hook shot.
I forgot you can do that. I do not know the layout of the dungeons. Okay,
Clearly.
I know mechanics, but not layouts of dungeons. Well, I'm item positioning.
I didn't mean you to do that, actually. Because there was a heart underneath here. I wanted to go for that.
Because we didn't have...
Samaria.
I thought we had too much health. You thought we had too little health. Very different views, I see. I don't think there was a key there either. I know the mechanics of this game. I can do the fights and stuff, but occasionally I derp and where stuff is.
I can tell, yeah.
Yes.
Hook shot. That is not a hook shot.
That still works.
So yeah, we're basically just trying to find a better sword. We basically could complete the game at this point, but the problem with Master Sword is that Ganon doesn't take damage unless you spin.
Oh, bumps, yes.
So yeah, we would have to do sword spins in order to be able to do that, whereas with Tempered, we could just use slashes, which makes it so much more comfortable. Oh, hey, there's the last medallion. So we're going to just spend a little bit of time to probably save a whole lot more. Because Ganon with Master Sword on 2P1C is so much more difficult. Also, it means we get to see Bob's chest and we get to kill Bob.
No, Bob! We're going to go for the fancy...
Yeah,
bomb.
no.
Rip.
We'll do the fancy strat over here.
There's a fancy strat over here? Okay.
Dash. Slash. Okay, let's try to not fall off here. No, that's exactly what you weren't supposed to do.
I thought you stopped moving, so I thought it was the time to, dash.
I hope this works. Otherwise, we're going to have to try to do it the regular. No, I was trying to get rid of those things because they were in the way. Luckily, this works. So yeah, we basically skipped the entire part there. Powder. So that guy, that little anti-fairy on the right, that's Bob.
It looks different.
Goodbye, Bob. I'm only going to check these 3 chests still. After that, we should just move up.
After that, takes a while.
You killed Bob?
Yes. Or we could also check the big chest, actually.
No, we absorbed Bob. It's different.
Yeah, we absorbed Bob, and he's now part of us.
But who was that other guy that looked like Bob that all of a sudden shit up?
That's Bob's little cousin, Kirk. We literally have all but 1 heart. No, big chest.
Oh, yeah, big chest.
Big chest is still easy.
I also keep forgetting that this game has a big chest. This dungeon has a big chest.
Is this a hundo run or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
What would even be in big chest in this dungeon?
Red mail.
Hey.
Oh, good thing we did. Okay.
Well, congrats on your final sword upgrade. Or at least.
There are still some chests that we might.
You know,
We're gonna skip those. It's not worth it anymore. We have tempered. At this point, we're good.
I could
Boomerang?
technically spoil where the final sword upgrade would have been, but
Yeah. No
Is
spoilers.
it anywhere that we would have still found by this point?
nope,
And
Okay.
still no.
it's not
Okay.
even close.
Well, you can tell me after the run then.
Of course, that's possible, but not during.
Okay. Hold your sword. Okay, dash. So now we're entering pretty much the last part. We're about to come up on the gauntlet. A sequence of rooms where we just have to kill every enemy in order to open up the door to the next room. We've got a few rooms like that where we have to do that. Not exactly ideal, but sure.
Now we get annoying noise instead.
Hey, just let me do this room.
Okay.
Okay, shoot the arrow to the skeleton. Slash. And there we go. That's the first room of the gauntlet. Let's get those arrows, just in case. We should have more than enough, actually. No, this is pots.
Okay. I see some people sniped the first dude with the arrows.
Yeah, but you need to know how to set that up. Which 2P1C is a bit more difficult.
So, Crrool, we just received a 19 euro donation by Bad RNG. And he's saying, we need 500, right guys?
Ooh,
And that actually puts us to 500 euros this BSG.
nice. I would clap right now, but I'm kind of occupied. Okay, powder?
Ash, we should eat this one. Or eat not this one. Coconut.
We have no empty pots.
We don't?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna check now.
Okay, but first,
Overs.
press Y. See? We have no empty
Okay.
pots.
Okay, you're right.
Just slash them. Or that.
Or be lucky. This game is all skill, no luck. I promise. Okay, I'm off on this now. I was okay on it the first time.
Yeah, the
but
first time we got it pretty quick.
I blame it on getting betrayed by not having an extra pot.
And dash. Samaria.
Oh.
Dash. And we Samaria again here. Okay, here we go. Almost at the top. Let's get the fire rod out. Pots here. Okay, that heart didn't do much, but whatever.
And the other one didn't do much either.
Okay, we need to kill him. We need to kill them.
Oh,
We need the key.
I didn't realize they had a key. Also, I thought we had enough keys because I only thought there were
Okay, silver arrows. Because you're terrible at this. There we go.
Maybe a little bit.
Bombs. Let's do powder real quick. Considering we're about to go into Ganon and Aghanim too, we can just use the sword for this one. Preferably spins, or just charge up sword. Because that makes staying on for me a little bit easier at least.
Okay. Also that.
Also that. So what is it? Bomb or validate?
Bomb or
Let me-
validate?
Let me quickly check and refresh and make sure it is still the same. And it's bomb. I will never know what it
I
was.
think that's enough bombing.
A couple more. Let's do
25?
Yeah. There we go. So see, we've bombed validation chest. Hookshot? No, cape actually. Let's go with cape right away. Because I
For
want
next room.
to. I want to cape the next room. Okay, cape. And dash up. Makes that room a lot more convenient. And cape off. Dash.
And then we get the bug net.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get the bug net. Let's
Bug
go.
net. You can kill this guy with a bug net.
Yeah, this is pretty high.
'Cause why would you use a sword when you can use a bug? Okay, I am terrible.
Okay, let's just use the sword.
No, we're sticking to this.
No, let's, because we're already over. Come on.
Okay.
Just use the sword.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to switch to get the sword.
Okay.
Okay, this is a free one. Let's slash. Just slash.
I pressed B there quite furiously.
Yeah, no, keep slashing. It's 3. You slash.
Yes, I am slashing.
You can
I am
just-
pressing B.
You can just keep slashing. You don't have to do just one.
I am repeatedly pressing B.
Yeah, that's not a setup that I can do anything with.
Spinning makes it a lot easier because then you have 32 frames on which you can hit the balls back instead of like 4.
Not in my experience, Sita. I find that a lot more difficult. But anyway, we beat him onto Ganon. Let's just go in right away. We have cape on the second phase, on the
Yes.
fire bats phase. Okay, so this is Ganon, the final boss of the game. It's 12 slashes on the first phase, 12 on the second phase, 4 on the third phase, and then 4 silver arrows on the fourth phase. At the fourth hit, he will die. Okay, cape. We're going to use the cape to get invincible and to just keep slashing him. We have half magic. We have got plenty of, or we've got a magic refill if need be. Again. Okay, out. Okay. Blue potion. Let's do that now. We're relatively low on health and magic, so. So yeah, this is the third phase. He's gonna slowly start dropping parts of the floor. We need to switch to lantern soon to be able to do that one for the torch glitch. Okay, lantern. I'm gonna try to set you up as best as I can. And mash. not too bad. Fly fire rod. Could have probably got a double in. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe here. Okay, again, I'm gonna play it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe again. Okay, one more arrow shot. Crap. Okay, get ready on time. This time is as soon as we pass through the door. Time. That was more of a struggle than I expected it to be. But yeah, that is 2-player, 1 controller, Link to the Past, randomized. Quick shout out to my sister Jessica. It was a struggle, but we made it past it. Again, shout out to Yuma Tsubasa for providing us a seed. I think we're gonna go into a quick setup and do some Breath of the Wild after. Got any final words?